And this, of course, is actually the biggest story to come out over the holiday weekend, the new COVID variant Omicron. And we know that some of you are really worried about it with good reason. Terry sent us this email saying, I'm afraid. I'm hearing about new COVID variants. I'm a server in a hotel restaurant. I serve international travelers. Terry, we get why you're afraid. We appreciate you writing in. So the question tonight, how concerned should we be about Omicron? I talked to Pat Doris about this earlier.
Okay, KGW's Pat Doris joining us now and kind enough to answer these questions for us. So Pat, let's just start off with a blunt question for people at home. Is the Omicron variant, based on what we know about it at this point, is it more contagious? Is it more dangerous? What do we know there?
The short answer is we don't know. It is spreading. It's in several countries now, and it has multiple mutations, but there's just not enough scientific study that's been done yet to find out if it is spreading faster than Delta did, for example, or if it is giving worse symptoms. The earliest people who've been infected that are known are college students, and they've had somewhat minor reactions, but then a lot of college students due to all the variants that we know about.
So then kind of a follow-up to those questions then, why are why is the World Health Organization calling it a variant of concern? What does that mean?
Well, it means that they're concerned about it, obviously, but the reason they are is because it has so many different mutations on it. I think there's more than 30. And typically they would expect in the life of a variant to have like 2 or 3 maybe new pieces of itself and then go away, and then another one would come with 3 or 4 as it kind of evolves. But this one just kind of came out of the blue with more than 30. So they are concerned that it has the potential to spread faster and to hit you harder, although they do not know that yet.
Gotcha. Another question that I'm sure is going to come up with every variant. Do the vaccines we have currently work against Omicron? So what do we know about that right now?
Well, the researchers basically say, geez, we hope so. They say that because these vaccines have worked in some method against every variant that's out there, they think that it's very likely that it's going to get most of what Omicron is bringing. And one of the researchers was telling me today that, our body is also very adaptable. So as the virus adapts, our body's adapting as well and boosted along by the vaccine. So they think we're going to be okay, but they really don't know that either as well. So we got to be honest, there's a lot of uncertainties out there.
Okay, gotcha. So then our fourth and final question about this today, how will we know if and when it comes to Oregon?
Well, there's labs around the state, especially up at OHSU, that are running samples all the time on all the people that are coming up positive. It's not all the people, it's about 1,000 a week. But they do know that this Omicron is going to have a very unusual reaction. And so they're looking for that. It's the same reaction that the UK variant had, and none of the others have it. So it's rare. And when they see that, they're going to move that up to the very front of the line and do a lot of genomic sequencing to be able to nail down that it is that. And it seems pretty good bet we're not going to be able to escape that. I talked to a researcher. Here's what he had to say. Is it just a matter of time, you think, before this variant ends up in Oregon?
Yeah, it is. I think we do a lot of predicting the future based on past experience, and like you said, every other variant has made it here over time, and I think it's highly likely that this variant will make it here as well.
And the doctor says over the next couple of weeks, we should learn a lot more about this variant. Hopefully, what we learn is good news. We'll see. Maggie?
Yeah, fingers crossed. Absolutely. All right, Pat Doris, thank you so much.